Waive is my name. I represent the entire people of Ughelli North, Ughelli South, and Udu. I am from Delta State. Mr. Speaker, I must join my colleagues in commending you for what you have done in proposing this bill. At least 40% of the annual budget to be earmarked for capital projects in the next 10 years. We can look at developments in the Western world. The other time, a couple years ago, there was depression in a particular country. And if you look at the way they came out of it, it was to pump money into capital expenditure. Bridges were constructed, roads were constructed, and the economy began to boom once again. If a developed economy can take that path, then we, a developing economy, will be going on a dangerous trend if we are not following that path. We need all the capital projects for this country to move forward, to stimulate our economy and to ensure that there is growth. Mr. Speaker, the consistent growth in recurrent expenditure in this country implies that capital expenditure is taking a nosedive. We shouldn't be carried away with the once a while, haphazard nature of improvement, marginal improvement, as it were, in capital expenditure. There's a need for a law to back up the fact that there must be enough money to spend for infrastructures in our country. And to that extent, 40% is a good starting point, such that any government that comes into power will know that 40% is 40%. So there's nothing like tampering with it, backward or forward. We must also look into the content of the recurrent expenditure. We're currently going through a budget defense exercise with the MDAs. And if you look at the content of each of their recurrent expenditures, the overheads they bring, the personnel budget, you'll find that this country is at a loss. A small fraction of our people who work in the civil service get that huge allocation to the detriment of the millions of Nigerians. Mr. Speaker, it is very crucial that investments be made in roads, in hospitals, in schools, in social infrastructure, such that the vast majority of Nigerians can benefit from growth in capital expenditure. And as such, expenditure in recurrent has to be pegged so that we can ensure development. Mr. Speaker, I thank you very much for the opportunity to contribute to this debate, and I so contribute today. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.